welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Arizona taking on Texas. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Ryan Feltner. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Got him. And one out now. Here's Miguel Andujar. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So up next, Robert Eller. Outside low. 2-1.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Jurangelo Sanger.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Steele. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the veteran second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit. Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's going to be Tyler Black. Just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's the right fielder. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the center fielder, Noah Monroe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now the right fielder, Homer Jackson. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the box, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And here's the catcher, Benjamin Carter. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the corner for a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, number 85. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Hit in the air, left field, turns to the right on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now it's the DH. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. And that's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Just missed. This to third, and that chance handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Kenny Miller will hit next. That's a little high, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next is the designated hitter. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Robert Eller. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for some.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And we're back. Now here is number 12. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Xavier Steele digs in now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now it's the right fielder. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings over the top of that one. Carter collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the center fielder, Noah Monroe. Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Throws across the diamond, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Homer Jackson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Benjamin Carter. And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Christian Campbell. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Two outs. High fly ball out to left field on Duhar. Drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 85. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Andy Rodriguez. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter. That one not close. And it's 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Longhorns out front here, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kenny Miller. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next pitch misses way outside. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's the ball. Got it. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's a little bit low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Xavier Steele in the on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, and foul ball. Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jurangelo Senja gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up next, Xavier Steele. Steele went deep in his most recent game. Jimenez picks to first.
He stays.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Action in the pen down there. Lewis warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swing and he popped it off. Campbell has a beat on it. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Robert Eller.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now, Edouard Julien. That one fouled off, 2-2. He goes down looking. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now one away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here is Sean Robinson. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Noah Monroe, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Danny Jimenez out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Scott Loftus.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Homer Jackson. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Here's the catcher, Benjamin Carter. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Lewis.
Now pitching, number 41.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Black. The Sun Devils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder. This to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Man at second. That one missed. That one in there across the letters. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick. Because
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. That one catches the corner for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
The 2-1.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH. The 1-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Nick Sandlin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On and miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 strike away. Outside low. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Robert Eller digs in now. Two outs. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now back. the second baseman.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Nick Sandlin won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 38.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First and second, 2 outs. Julien getting ready to hit. Tying run at the plate. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. That one way inside. Comes a 2-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. And that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.